Alright guys, I did another video, but apparently it didn't load. There was some kind of connection error. So I'm just going to have to explain it until I can get another one. I ended up making another flower, so there are 4 total in here. I put them together, and as you can see, like a little bump there. I put a black elastic on there, and I put one there and one there. And I wrapped the entire thing in green floral tape. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut a toilet paper roll, and I'm going to cut a chunk out of it, as you can see. And then I'm going to this basically is just to make a handle for it. I'm going to have to cut more because it's like a lot more narrow of stems. So. Having trouble this time. And this is just basically to hold it, especially when you're working on it. I mean, I make it so it's loose and it can just come right off. But the point of this is to make it till you get your ribbon on, which most people don't like to do and I don't like to do until I'm done completely with everything. It's just going to keep your hands from getting that residue. There we go. So basically it's just a holder. I know in the first video when I showed you my bridal bouquet, I had not had it wrapped. I did end up going and wrapping it, and I do have my holder for right now. So I did wrap that. And I did make sure I wrapped the ends very well because they are pointy and sharp, and here you can't even tell because I wrapped them that well. Same thing with, this one. So, just for some ideas of what you can do for flowers, you can take tops off of any kind of flower, and you can hot glue them in anywhere you want. I'm the type of person that I will set them in first, and then I will decide if I like where they're at, and then glue them in. I'm not one that just start gluing. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to crafts. Ask my fiance, he could tell you. I'm surprised he's not completely nuts and tired of me yet. We'll put one right, let's move this one right here. See, this is why I do that, because then I can actually move them. See? Just an idea. You can also take tops. Fuzzy in my eye. Of these flowers are all ones that I got at the dollar store. You're not bright enough, I want this one. And just because it looks so plain, put another one in there. And you can just kind of poke them in. I mean, You can have them rest out for more of a, I just want these more of an accent. You can take baby's breath too and poke them in like so. But even in my bridal bouquet yet, I don't have those glued in. Usually, even if I do put them in stems, since the stems are so much shorter, I will usually glue them. If you really want to do more colors, you can add more different colors. But I'm going for a white with a dark purple accent, so I might even, with this one, my bridal, I may even go in and throw some of the dark purples. And if I do make some dark purple carnations too, I will probably end up throwing those in there too. See? And that's I'm sure I have more purple blues and stuff around, so I mean, the best part about stuff like this is that you can just go wild. It doesn't need to be perfect, because you know what, it's a craft. And if it was meant to be perfect, we would be free to make it perfect. I mean, I'm sure there are some of you girls out there who are just like, oh my gosh, like, no way, it looks so fake. But honestly, this looks more realistic than the one that I had originally tried making just of flowers. See, and sometimes you get the ones that look like they're too much in a line. You just take them, move them around. Yeah, we'll stick one right there. And the best part about these two is that if you don't like it where it's at, you can take them out and you can fluff it up. You can also dye these. I have some that I have dyed, just not in a bouquet. Let's even out some of the darks and the lights here. Because I notice this one's more lights and this one's more darks. And you can even go, where did I pull that one out? To the dollar store to get your ribbon. You know, sometimes they have them. But yeah. It's very simple, very pretty. I most likely will try to find something to put with this one. If it's just, even if it's an accent of a, some of the baby's breath and a ribbon. So, if you want, you can just stick things with this baby's breath. So when it comes in from the dollar store, it comes in clusters. Knowing me, I'll probably cut the clusters. I already cut my finger yesterday doing this. I almost did it again today. Alright, well, there we go. Just take some, if you have to cut them down just to get them, you know, just really have fun with them. See, even just a little bit of baby's breath gives it a little bit of oomph. I know if I add, what came out of that. So even if I add some baby's breath in here, like I said, if you do add these, it's better to just hot glue them in instead of trying to use the stems, because it's just gonna look kind of funky if you don't. And the best part is wherever you want it, you can fit it, fluff it, and if it doesn't fit, then you can see, I mean, you can just already see it with a little bit of accents of the baby's breath. And if you want to put more baby's breath in one section, go for it. So I think this one I'll put another cluster, just to emphasize the baby's breath. See? Anyhow, you can do whatever you want. I like this the way it is. I'll be adding different things to it just to make it more fun. But there you guys have it. I will be making one more, just not today. They're super pretty, super elegant. And I will be doing videos on how to make centerpieces too. So feel free to watch those. And other than that, this is Annie saying I hope you have a fun crafting day. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to message me. And please do not leave mean or harsh comments, because those will not be tolerated. I do have a 2-year-old, and she does like to sit on my lap once in a while when we do stuff like this, and I don't want to be reading things and have it be not very nice. Even if you have a video that you would like to show me of what you do, I'd be more than happy to watch that. If you have anything at all, feel free to message me, and I will try to return your comments or your questions as quick as possible. Thank you. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great, great day. Bye.